This man tried adjusting a textile line when disaster struck. Take a look. The worker bent under a running textile machine to fix a minor issue when a moving part caught him and dragged him across. This video highlights why machines must be fully powered down and locked out before any maintenance or adjustments. Workers were preparing to lift heavy pipes when their setup went wrong. The men secured the pipes to a machine using a single rope, but as the lift began, the knot came loose and the pipes crashed down, narrowly missing one worker. This scenario shows the danger of poor load securing. Always fasten both ends firmly and double-check ropes before lifting heavy materials. What seemed like a routine cart delivery turned into a sudden accident. Watch closely. The worker was pushing a tall cart stacked with packaged food when one of its tires suddenly popped out. Unaware, she kept moving it until the cart tipped over and fell. This video shows why carts and trolleys should be inspected regularly and never overloaded. This moment of inattention turned a normal workday into an unexpected scene. This worker was standing near an open hole when a moving hoist loaded with bags rolled up from behind and pushed her. This video shows why open areas should always be barricaded and hoists operated with clear visibility to prevent such dangerous oversights. Rooftop work turns risky as aluminum sheets slide off with the worker. A man working on a rooftop tried to fix aluminum zinc sheets when they suddenly began sliding beneath him. He lost balance and fell off the roof along with the sheet. This brings attention to the necessity for workers to always secure roofing materials and wear proper safety harnesses when working at heights. This mechanic's routine repair job turned dangerous when this happened. Watch closely. The worker was underneath a suspended minivan when the hoist suddenly snapped, and things didn't end well for him. This video shows why car suspensions in garages must be inspected regularly and vehicles properly secured before anyone works beneath them. He loaded a makeshift trolley and rolled it forward until disaster struck. A board stacked with tires, books, and papers was being pushed across uneven ground. Unaware of a sudden drop ahead, the load hit the low edge, the board flipped, and the man was thrown off balance. Workers should always check ground stability and use proper equipment when transporting heavy items. A forklift exit turned disastrous at this warehouse entrance. As this forklift exited the warehouse, the doorway's frame and front concrete structure suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, the operator moved in time. This highlights why routine structural inspections must be conducted and forklifts must avoid impacting weak entry points. A routine tire inflation quickly turned into an explosion. As a worker pumped air into a tire, pressure built up unnoticed until it suddenly burst with a loud blast. The tire shot upward in a cloud of smoke before crashing back down, narrowly missing him. This shows the need and unquestionable importance of always monitoring air pressure closely and maintaining a safe distance during tire inflation. This worker was unloading goods from his delivery van when an unexpected mishap occurred. Take a look. As he opened the back door, several stacked crates tumbled out, hitting his head and spilling their contents onto the ground. Ensure to secure loads properly before transport and opening vehicle doors cautiously to prevent accidents. This worker tried clearing paper with his leg when disaster struck. This worker stood too close to spinning rollers and attempted to push paper aside with his foot. The machine caught and pulled him in. This highlights why workers must never use their bodies to clear machinery blockages and the importance of keeping a safe distance from working machines. This man made a serious mistake while riding on rollers and attempted to push paper aside with his foot. The machine caught and stood on a plank lifted by a forklift. This highlights why workers must never use their bodies to clear machinery blockages. The forklift hit a small barrier between the road and walkway, toppling both the load and the man. This shows why workers must never ride on lifted pallets or loads. This man made a serious mistake while riding on a moving forklift. Take a look. This worker stood on a plank lifted by a forklift while another operated it. As they moved, the forklift hit a small barrier between the road and walkway, toppling both the load and the man. This shows why workers must never ride on lifted pallets or loads